Okay, welcome back to the garage. And our first S10 video in probably 3 weeks or so. Do apologize for my absence. I had I had a lot going on, plus I had a little minor surgery. You might remember that I had a cyst here actually, so that's been removed. And then kind of typical of my luck, but I was hoping to have some actual progress to share today, but I managed to catch a cold from a coworker right when I came back to work, so that didn't work out very good. However, this coming Sunday there will be an actual video with some stuff happening with the truck. I'm hoping to get the cab ready to put on the frame in the next few weeks because the weather is starting to get to the point where it's going to start changing soon. And I don't really want a freshly rebuilt frame and running gear sitting outside. So I'd like to get the cab back on the frame and then I can work around it inside here. So anyway, I'll show you what I have been doing. Okay, so there's our cab. And it looks exactly like the last time you saw it, I know. But I've been trying to clean things out of the garage mostly. So this is another project I was working on for my in-laws. It's a General Motors 3.6 liter. So I did all the timing chains in it and guides and everything. And it's gonna go back in my mother-in-law's Cadillac now. So that's that. I've also been moving stuff around here in the garage, trying to get everything cleaned up enough that I got room to work. I took a bunch of stuff and got it sandblasted, and then yesterday I got it all in epoxy primer. So those are the fenders for that car. These are the rims for that car. I've been working on the 360 for the Dodge Dart as well. And then I've also been moving a lot of stuff around. So that's a Ford small block. It would be I can't remember if it's a 226 or a 229. It's actually before the 260 or 289 even came out. So it's a 62 or 63. That's a 67 283 Chevy. So I've got that stuff. I got the pressure washer here because what I want to do is try and get all of this undercoating stuff off of the firewall. So I'm going to see if I can soften it up with degreaser and then pressure wash it off. Plus I want to get all this crap off of everything. I want to get all the dirt and stuff out of the firewall. All the crap cleaned out of here. And then we can actually start prepping the rest of the cab, so we can go ahead and weld the holes around the windshield. We can sand and clean all the little surface rust and crap out of the door jambs so they can get primed, because that'll be the next thing we do, is put the whole cab in epoxy primer like we did that stuff. So there's that. I also plumbed in air lines and everything here in the garage, which is something I've been meaning to do for quite a few years. So I ran them all the way across the shop here. And I got a new compressor, which that was expensive and it hurt my wallet, and I only cried 3 times. It was definitely a necessity that I've been putting off for a long time. So I have a good compressor that actually does what I need it to now. Here is the doors for the S10. So I got these sandblasted, right? Because I mentioned they were scaly in the bottom. And when I got them blasted, they're more than scaly in the bottom. So guess what we get to fix? Because they're all kind of crusty, right? So we're gonna have to fix those. And then we can sand them and get them ready to be primed too. I'm hoping to start getting some paint and stuff on the truck here not too long. So it seems like I've had a lot of distractions and stuff on the go, and I've just been putting off working on the S10. In reality, the parts here, well, like these fenders um, and everything, I brought those fenders back from North Carolina in 2015. So they've been sitting around here waiting to go get sandblasted and primed for that car since 2015. And the car itself, I've had it off the road now since 2016. So it's been a long time coming, that car. And the progress has been a long time coming. So I'm trying to get a lot of little projects and big projects done in the near future. And the S10 is definitely one of those projects. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, in reality, by next Sunday, we're going to have a video for you. And it's going to be covering some of the sheet metal repairs required on the cab for the S10. I'd like to fix the firewall and put the floor pan in for you guys, so you can see how we're going to do that. Until then, I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you then.